Hang on, gotta fix my hair.
What's your name?
You from around here?
No, but really, who are you?
What?
Babe, we never have told these people that are watching our names.
Well, maybe they should watch the vlogs.
I know, but there's people that haven't.
We vlog. Go watch.
I'm James.
I'm Katie.
We're here talking about episode 4, season 7 of The Walking Dead.
Episode name, Service.
Service. You got serviced.
Alexandria got serviced.
And since they jumped right to their cliffhanger resolution right at the beginning of the show, we're going to jump to ours. Daryl can ride his own bike. He fits. He's got the proper thigh gap.
He can't ride it now because Negan be taking that.
Oh, true. Well,
true story.
At the end, they did say he could have it back. He just had to say the word.
Once again, we are back with the Funko blind boxes. Series 4.
Get after it.
Get after
Let's
it.
get to it.
I'm still waiting for my rare glow blood splattered.
You're not going to get that.
I want one so bad.
I think you can power through the black blind bag.
Oh,
Walker.
Snap.
Got a walker.
He looks like he's melting.
He's gray sludge.
He looks like
mud. Oh,
he looks like the swamp thing.
Is he the one that... No, that would have been through seasons and seasons ago. Never mind.
I don't know, but he's super cute.
He's a sludgy walker. Mm-hmm. Oh, maybe he's from, like,
the sewer?
The sewer. Oh, hey, I'm gonna open mine, too.
He's a walker?
Yeah. Remember the sewer walkers?
No.
Oh, I thought you, like...
Were a fan of the show?
Yeah. I thought you actually said, oh, the sewer, because of when
no.
They were trying to escape through the sewers.
I was just saying because he looks like he's covered in poo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I got a walker, too.
Oh, snap! Yours wears tennis shoes.
Anyway, this walker's got a W. George W.
And he has,
Bush
like,
on his forehead.
Chucks on.
Oh, he kind of does, doesn't he?
He's kind of batty.
You know what sucks?
Ding.
Ding.
What?
That one that's ripped open that I bought. This guy's in it too.
So he bought one that was like manhandled at the store.
Someone just couldn't go without opening a blind bag.
Yeah. So he bought it anyway. He's like, well, I'll just give it to my wife because she didn't see it yet.
Yeah.
I haven't picked that box yet, but apparently we have a duplicate.
It's this guy.
We should do a giveaway. That's not fun though because it's already
give it to Brennan.
Oh, okay.
Brennan's our son.
People like giveaways.
He's at college, so send him a little treat bag. With already open.
With an already open blind bag. That's why I decided it wasn't.
I love ya!
That's why I decided it wasn't a good giveaway because I'm like, wait, it's already open.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway.
So the episode. Service. Serviced. Service.
Served.
Served.
Y'all done got served.
Negan shows up with his people. Episodic.
Epiglottis.
No. Little pig, let me in. He just gets right to it.
Yeah. I actually didn't expect it to be that... Like, I thought it would be like a whole episode and then he'd show up at the end.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
So it was crazy that
he was right
up,
there.
Like, within the first, like, 5
Here I
minutes.
am.
Yeah.
And
I'm Negan.
Rick continues to say, hey, here's the stuff. We got half of it set aside. He's like, oh, no. I choose what half.
So
my half.
They go in and ransack, and they
steal
Rick and Michonne's Love Palace mattress. And everyone else's. So now they have to do it on the floor.
Yeah. Yeah, they pretty much took a bunch of shit. All their guns. Because Carl went all Rambo and was like, you're not going to take half our medicine. Or all of our medicine. Only can take half. And Negan said, no. And now that you're all emotional about it and trying to shoot us with things, we're going to take all these guns too. How you like us now?
We don't. We don't like you now or ever.
And it came down to the fact that, what was her name? Ophelia?
Olivia,
who keeps tracks
keeps tracks on her arms
because she's shooting up.
Oh, tangent.
Who's supposed to keep track of all the food and rations. There's 2 guns missing. Oh, where'd those guns
How about
go?
that? I thought it was going to be ones that Michonne had, to be quite honest.
Why would anybody know about that?
Because she pulled a bag out of the chimney in the beginning of the episode. That's your fault, because you're the one who recaps all the stuff that happens, because I don't pay that good of attention.
Yeah, because Michelle went out, took a gun out of the chimney, went and was doing some walker target practicing, like she was putting a sniper some people. She's a terrible shot, though.
She's a terrible shot, but she's a
she
badass with a...
Rifled off 10 shots and hit
katana.
nothing. Actually, she got lucky and hit a deer in the background.
That's true. Why didn't they take that home and eat it?
She did. She had it on her shoulder right then.
Oh,
You really
I
don't
kept
pay
looking
attention.
away because I was
She really doesn't
trying
pay
to edit a
attention to
video at
these
the same time.
So...
Talk to me.
Anyway, basically, the speech you saw in the preview of Rick saying, I'm not in charge anymore, Negan is, was him trying to convince everybody to find the 2 guns that were missing, or Olivia was dying, because Negan basically said, it's your mistake, you didn't keep track of this properly, you're going to have to die.
But anyway, I thought it was going to be Michonne that had the guns.
Right,
to be
she
honest.
didn't.
And she didn't.
It turns out, after much searching, they were in Deanna's son's house. Who's Deanna? Sorry, a little Abraham shout out there. Feeling
Do you miss him?
lost.
You
Yeah,
have
a
all the
little bit.
feels? All the feels for...
There's no Bisquick spreading or anything going on anymore. No itchy anuses.
Man, he had some good one-liners.
He did.
Although Negan was the king of one-liners in this
Oh,
episode.
yeah.
Like when he
talked
said...
about balls all night.
When he said to Carl, yeah, I like your man-sized ball.
All kind of ball talk in this episode.
He had another, like, really ridiculous one, and I laughed my head off, and I said to you, I'm like, we should not be laughing this hard over a Walking Dead episode, but Negan is so funny.
Yeah. He brings
Much needed comic relief.
Yeah. You hate him, but you love him.
And I decided his teeth have to be fake.
No, those are Jeffrey Dean Morgan's teeth.
I know, but, like, they look so perfect.
Maybe Jeffrey Dean Morgan has perfect teeth.
Well, I know they're Jeffrey Dean Morgan's teeth. Thank you very much. I'm saying that the JDM teeth are maybe enhanced or have veneers or something. They're just like like he opens his mouth and he smiles and
maybe
he goes,
I'll have to Google it.
ding!
Almost like he's got a blind bag. Ding!
Ding!
So what was really emasculating to Rick is that right when Negan walks through the door, he hands Rick Lucille, like, hold this for me. Like, gives him every opportunity to just club him with it. And
Hold this thing that killed all your friends.
right. Rick's a good little servitude guy because he's getting serviced. Or got served. You can see where the name of this episode came from. So he holds on to it the whole time while he's showing Negan around. Everybody's taking stuff.
You can kind of see his hand, like,
gripping it like he wants to do something.
I just want to hit him so bad.
But
he never
didn't.
does.
Right up to the end, Negan kills another walker in front of him, and Rick's like gripping that home run swing. And
once again, I said, Rick, just bite a neck. Because I'm waiting for the day that Rick just goes crazy again.
And bites necks.
That's how Negan's going to go down. I'm telling you. It's going to be like they sniffed bath salts and Rick's just going to chew his face off.
Right. What else happened in the episode? Oh, Daryl was there. They brought Daryl. They're like, hey, here's your friend Daryl. We've pretty much whipped him. Don't talk to him.
Rick and Daryl were both like
people will die.
crying.
Yeah. There was 2 points in the episode. Right at the very end, Rick had a tear.
When they had Daryl, though, they were like, dude, bro, silently.
Rick asked, hey,
and crying.
can we keep him? Can we have him back? And Negan said, just gotta say the word, or maybe you can convince me. Daryl's lips zipped. And then Dwight had made Rosita and... God, why can't I remember that kid's name?
Dwight and Spencer?
No, the kid that Rosita and went out to get Dwight's bike. I mean, Daryl's bike. For Dwight. That's that kid's name.
I don't know.
The one that had the guns in it.
Spencer!
Is it Spencer?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, there you go. It's Spencer.
I do pay attention.
Anyway,
I remember names.
That's who had
He
the guns
doesn't.
too, Spencer.
Yeah.
Dwight made Rosita and Spencer go out and find Daryl's bike and bring it back because he wanted it. And so, of course, right at the end, he fires it up, drives up to Daryl and says, you can have it back. You just have to say the word. And, of course, the word is Negan, because who is he? He's Negan. He won't say it. Good for Daryl. Good for Daryl.
Once again, it's too late for me.
Yeah.
It's past my bedtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, of course, he makes Rick say thank you also, and then sweetly whispers in his ear, do you even realize, Rick, that I just stuck my down your throat. You said thank you.
Boys will be boys. It's locker room talk.
Fucking Negan.
Negan is all locker room talk.
Negan grabbed Rick by the...
Listen.
I know.
We're not discussing the election here.
I'm not.
We know how this goes. Between you and I.
So there you have it. I mean, Rosita steals... Rosita kind of went all badass. Snuck in. When they went back to get Daryl's bike, which was back at the point where... what's her name took an arrow through the throat from Dwight, and Eugene bit his balls. Remember?
I mean, I remember that, but I don't remember who got the arrow.
The doctor chick.
Oh, Denise.
D-Nice. From the movie or Netflix series Nurse Jackie, which rules. If you haven't watched it, you should watch it.
We should.
Pretty much rules. Denise is in that too.
Yeah.
But her name's not Denise.
I forget her name.
Anyway.
Good show. Another tangent.
Yeah. So they went back to get the bike there, and she goes all out into the woods, finds the saviors that had attacked them at the time, kills their zombie forms, and takes a gun. So she's like the only one now in the compound with a gun.
Then she goes to Eugene with a
And only her and Spencer know about it.
Yeah, with a shell casing.
Yeah.
Goes to Eugene's store and says, Eugene, make me a mullet.
A mullet or a bullet?
A bullet.
Because he probably could trim her hair into a mullet. He's pretty good at it.
I still can't get over Eugene's mullet. So she needs a mullet bullet. And I have a feeling that she has that bullet aimed for Negan.
Yeah, lover's quarrel.
Do you think? Or do you think she'll shoot Dwight? Because Dwight
Dwight was kind of all up in her face, like, want to come lay your head on my pillow.
Yeah. He took her hat and he emptied her water, and he was a real...
And then in the final shot, we see Michonne go back out to her target practice area without a gun. Notices smoke in the air. I swear there was a plane flying in the background.
James thought it was a plane.
It sounded like... There was a bird, and I'm like, is that a plane? At any rate, she finds this smoke, and it's all their mattresses. So the Saviors didn't even want their mattresses. They just wanted to burn their mattresses so they weren't comfortable anymore.
Oh, and the conversation between her and Rick, where Rick's like, you need to accept this new life, yada yada, blah 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 blah. And he finally says, Judith's not my kid.
Yeah.
Like, he tells her about Shane and the whole deal.
He said, I had to accept that in order to take care of her and make her safe and raise her. And he's like, I plan on dying before she does, long into the future, and teaching her how to live and hunt and survive. He's like, so you need to learn to accept this being that Negan's in charge. I
still don't feel like it's Shane's
And
daughter.
she helped him make the floor.
The floor bed?
The floor bed.
They're
and said,
out.
I'll try. There you have it. What do you think?
That was the episode. What were the
What do you think's
previews?
going to happen?
I'm trying to remember the previews.
Preview was Hilltop.
Oh, that's right.
Their dude, I can't even remember his name either. The governor-ish guy of the Hilltop. You saw a little flash of
Hilltop
Maggie.
Gang. That's what I always want to call him.
A little flash of Jesus finally. Like we have it with 5 episodes before we finally see him.
Isn't there a music group called the Hilltop Gang?
You said that before. There might be.
Because every time I hear Hilltop, I want to say the Hilltop Gang.
So yeah, basically that dude's like, oh, Rick was supposed to make everything better, and now things are worse.
Although he did threaten to kill Spencer without even turning to look at him.
Oh,
so
yeah, Rick had a little badass moment of, I'm still here.
It's still in him.
Because Spencer was all like, oh yeah, everything's better now. Maybe Glenn and Abraham are happy. And Rick, without turning around, says, if you ever say anything like that again, I will break your jaw and knock your teeth out of your mouth.
Rick's gonna make it come.
Do you understand? And Spencer's quiet, and he said, say yes. And
he's gonna
Spencer
make a full 360 comeback.
Yes.
He's gonna do it.
Oh yeah,
it's on.
He's
like
got a little
Donkey
something
Kong.
in him.
Well, I went ahead.
Just got to figure out how. How do we do this?
I went ahead and read up
on the comics.
On the comics.
They're different.
They are different, but like the general storyline is the same.
Similar.
So the only thing that was weird is it's hard to follow because there's so many characters that
you don't know
that are not in the show, and then plus you have the added thing of Daryl, who's not in the comic books.
Right.
So I read a few things about like how they deal with Negan, but it's going to be interesting to see.
It will be. I think so. And it was 90 minutes tonight. I mean,
It was a long
it's
one.
always nice when you get a little extra 30 minutes. Is that all we got?
I think so.
Tell us what you think. You know,
Leave us a comment down
like us,
below.
dislike us, no like us,
No, like us.
Share
Thumbs
us.
up helps our channel.
talk about us.
Talk about us. Leave us some comments.
Live on Easy Street if you can.
Yeah.
Just don't be a Negan about it. Be a Richard.
Don't be a Richard.
I mean a Rick Grimes.
Don't be a Richard.
The only time it's good to be a Richard is if it's
When
Rick
you're Rick
Grimes.
Grimes. Yeah. True
Otherwise,
story.
don't be a Richard. Or a Negan.
All right. Like, share, subscribe.
Peace.
See you next week.
Ding. Walker style. Wicka wicka.